Hello, and welcome. This is Ben, part of Essence Plays, and we are in City Skylines II. We're on episode 28. Yeah, saying in the last episode, so much progress has been made in this overall playthrough so far. I'm really chuffed at how it's going, but I do feel like we're coming at the end of the road when it comes to this particular region, and I think we need to progress somewhere a little bit more summery and sunny and tropical. But that doesn't mean this region is going to be neglected. I feel like we've got a good few more episodes left in this particular region until we progress our mayorship, our governorship, whatever you want to call it, will progress to a new state. But while we're currently in this state, what do we have left? So we need to develop our university city, which we kind of started in the last episode. We created a extension to the city with a farming location for jobs and just more raw materials, which the city desperately needs. And we also did some jiggery pokey when it comes to transportation, which I'll touch upon in a minute. But if you want to see how I finish up my region over the next couple of episodes, we'll finish this playthrough at episode 30, which I think is a really good fitting point to end this particular playthrough for City Skylines 2 before we move on to the next one. But yeah, I'm waffling a bit, but let's just jump straight into the episode and get cracking. So while I was talking now, I was focusing on the harbour area, which I think is pretty awesome now. Also, I always forget, we did actually create this castle region here, and we've made it quite tropical. I think it suits really well. I think the last, I was mentioning during the intro there, during the last kind of couple of episodes, I'm going to do much more cleanups of the area to make it kind of what we wanted to do. So probably more of an offline thing is I'll go through all of the districts, clean it up into its finished state, so when we look at it we can kind of bask in its glory and kind of where we got to in this episode. But yeah, like I said, last episode we finished this area. I want to continue on building this, so I'm going to focus on the outer areas of this city here. I cleaned up the train line, so I had to create this tiles all the way to the outer edge. So I noticed there's a bottleneck going out of here, and that's because all of my cargo and all of my passenger trains were going through one route and it just couldn't handle it, so I had to create 3, as you can see, forks off, which has completely mitigated the problem. Random, very random. Anyway, so let's start with this area here. Oh, right, where do you begin? I'm going to start like we did in the last one, in creating blocks of commercial. We need a lot of commercial, that is a given. So I'm going to block it like I did here in the last area, like so, which I think goes quite nicely. And then we'll let's move across to EU, European. The glorious European. That didn't work like I wanted it to, but oh well. We'll do it there instead. So that's a bit of a park, I guess. Nope. Premature again. Whew. Okay, and then the other side. Let's do that. And then merry-go-round. There's a fair chunk of commercial here. That'll keep them happy for a bit. It's probably the biggest demand block I have, and I can never seem to address it. Right, that's the bit of a commercial block going on there. I think to address that surge of commercial, we need to juggle around with houses. So I'm thinking we'll go 6 and 6. And then we'll go 6 up and 6, and then in the middle we'll do some medium density stuff, as so, and then we'll do the opposite, medium density there, and then I'm going to change it to European in a minute. I'm in European already. So there, to there, and then American. Do the same in the middle, and then I'm going to do some blocks like so. Breaks it up quite nicely, I find. And then in between, you probably already predicted what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some medium density, medium density, European, medium density, low density, low. As you can see, that kind of get a bit wild. Let's create some parks in here. Oh, we already did a park. Literally a large plaza and a cemetery next door to it. I'm gonna do a lot of small park there though, because that's just. I couldn't have actually put. I'm gonna take credit for that because that was perfect, but I don't think I can. I can't do that there. Right, continue up there. Is there anything else I want to do around here? Let's do some low densities here. I'm not going to decorate just yet. Don't be tempted. Benjamin, do not be tempted. Okay. As much as I want to, decoration is the last few episodes. Like I said, we're going to decorate the whole area. So it looks like a proper like region. Because right now you can see like there's lots of blocks, and that's just because I've not really decorated it because I wanted to finish out what we're doing. But once we're coming up to the latter ends of the playthrough, for this particular region anyway, I'll populate it to make it look like a, you know, I guess an actual finished product. That being said, I probably need to. There we go. I'll do some cleanup with the roads as well, because there's some areas like this which are a bit ugly, so we could probably get rid of a number of these. I do need to connect that up. Oh, what's going on here? Let me get. Of course. Oof. I knew that was going to happen. Anyway, I'm not going to look at that for now because that'll just be another 15 minutes in the playthrough, focusing on traffic. And nobody wants that. Right. Oh. Nice. Oh god, that's so messy. Do not like the look of this area already, just looking at it right now. You can see all the blocks. It's just a mess of like reorganization needed. Do that. That's not too bad. Better than a poke in the eye, right? How can I hit? That's weird. That'll do. Oh, is it? I wonder what was speaking in my headset. So something was going on in my headset going, what there? That's what it was. It was the college. Talking in my earlobe. And there. It's looking quite nice, if I must say so. So let's start filling this in. So how are we going to do it? I'd reckon commercial in the middle and residential around the sides. If you've not guessed already, guys, you know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to be blocking it out. Probably shouldn't have blocked that one off, should I? Oh well. Game's tricked me. Any more? No. Bing, bing. People leveling up. Damn it. Wow. That's not too bad. Right. Residential. So, I think they're perfect for rows. So I'm going to do rows there for that one, and then I'm going to move over to North America and then do rows like that. I'm going to do a little bit of a weird thing and see how it plays out. As at the ends, I'm going to change it around. Let's see how that plays out. Might be god awful. Most likely will be. Oh well. And then there. I'm gonna do a mate. Ah, that's too big. Maybe a 5 and a 5 with some low density around it. I don't know. That's a gamble. That I didn't want to go to like high density. We could do some. Do we do some high density around here? This area here. I think we could get away with it. Alright, let's get away with it. Let's do it. So no. So what's that? 6 by 6. Yes. 6. Okay, so it's 5 by 6. Oh well. And then in the middle, I'm going to go for some mixture. To kind of somewhat give it a little bit more character, and then we'll do some medium, and then hopefully you can see somewhat what I'm trying to achieve with it. And then I'm going to go all the way around doing the same thing. Firstly though, oh, I can't do anything in there. Okay. Stops to about here. All the way around to here. Okay. Same again. Okay. Great stuff. Yo. Kind of focusing right now. Probably not really much of a conversation. Right. So car park is probably something we need to think about now. Because with all these high rises, we're going to have a parking problem pretty sharpish on our hands. So I'm going to put park in there. Maybe some parking over here if I can. That should address a large portion of the parking. And I want us to sort out. It looks a bit ugly, let's be honest. What we're going to do there. A few blocks of houses. That'd be nice. And then we'll do a few blocks there. And some commercial. That'll be alright. Let's just speed up site list just so we can see what we're playing with. These have started being created. Looks quite nice with the distribution of the houses. I'm going to have a lot of residents screaming at me because it's all going to be low rent, high rent and stuff like that. But I think the mixture will do quite nicely. And if we continue that kind of theme moving around there, obviously the high density around the middle, that'll look quite awesome if I'm going to say so myself. I'm going to do some strategy here with low density residential. Messed up. Always go a little bit more zealous than I should be. Alright, so it goes all the way around there. So where's the road? Okay. Four by 4. I was gonna go a little bit more crazy, but I decided against that idea. American. Okay. We've got any office demand? We do. Okay. I'm going to do office demand here. should blow it away. It has pretty much. And that like that. What we're looking for in the middle. Nope, no low rent. That'll do. What am I going to do in the middle? Jeez. Right, what am I going to do in the middle? I'm just going to do massive block of... That'll do. So then it goes around. Jeez, look at all the cranes. It's going to go all the way around there to here. Okay. Let's just do so in the corner. And then go into European. Yep. Medium density. Density. And then I'm going to do the same. Where's North America? North America. Yeah. Kind of mixed bagged it a bit. I'll do nicely. That'll look very diverse. Lots of stuff going on. Right, parking though. I'm going to ramp this up. £50 a pop. Oh, I got excited about that, but yeah, you're going to be paying it. There's a lot of people in school. Alright. So that was the high density area. I did that first because then I can start doing this very similar strategy all the way around. Let's start over here. Ba-ba. Jesus, I'm in the building. That was going. They're gonna be commercial. So I'll do the usual lingo, lango, lingo. And then let's go to our EU. These are mediums. These ones. And some mediums over here. That's just popped up. And there we go. It's a little bit more time consuming than just going and blah, but I think it's really effective the way it looks. And I like to see. It's just going to look similar to this, where you'll have like dots of like low density, high density, and stuff like that. And that is quite reminiscent of a usual layout in a city. You'll never see just high rises unless you're in Manhattan. Like, let's be honest, that's usually how it plays out. It does in the UK anyway, and all the places that are visited in the US as well. That tends to be how they fly. So that's a lot of residential, and demand-wise, we've still got low density residential in demand. So we'll do some there. So we'll do that now. So low density, like so. I need to put a pathway between there if I can. Perfect. So. That'll do. That'll do. And more. So we'll do that. I'm going to leave the end bit to some commercial. I'll do, well, if I want to say so myself. And then we need to transition to a Americana. Oh, that worked. I did it for a second. While I'm here, did I unlock any more special buildings? No, not city information. Damn it. That would be. What's that? From the humble toaster to the. Switch on. What the? That's not happening. So yeah, I do have a unique building, but I don't have a clue how I'm going to place that. I'm going to place some more. This. Oh, I need to place it here as well. That's where I left it. I like it. So you're gonna have like quite a big metropolitan area over there. Fortunately, if you can, you probably can't see. I put the substation there, subway station, so that these two areas are connected quite easily. I like it. I do like seeing like how all the infrastructure is working. Somebody's crashed off the road. What a weapon! Anyway, I tend to get myself distracted by just looking at how I'd say with City Skylines, it's very easy just to kind of go gormless and just look at everything and get yourself distracted. But when you do a playthrough, probably not the best thing you can do for viewership. It's not very exciting just seeing some random guy just going all the way around this town, just placing things randomly. If I say so. I don't think people are really entertained with that idea. Whoa, okay, didn't expect that to do that, but it did. I don't know what to do there. Here I'm going to do a similar strategy as I did over here, but with medium density, so I'll do that now. So we'll do a block, big block, and big block. And I feel like that is a worthy... I keep clicking! There we go. And then European, same again. I'm running low on demand, so we're gonna have to start transitioning over to low density. I don't mind doing that. Similar again, I feel like in the middle I'm gonna have to place a pathway. Ah, God. What? You just saw that? No water. Right, okay. Okay, what we talking about? Just these buildings? That was weird. Okay, that was weird, but I'll go with it. I thought, like, for some strange reason, that's why I went straight into the water. I'm like, although we probably do need a little bit more water now, come to think of it. Where is the pumping station? It's been a while since I looked at the pumping stations, to be fair. Where did I put them? Feel like I can't. Well, I can't. I don't think. Oh yeah, I probably could do. I'll go to above, which is very loud. Has that helped? No. Upgrades though. Can I do some upgrades? I don't know. All the upgrades. Thought that'd be enough. Water trade. Water availability, sewage. I think we're all right. That'll do for a bit. It's not like we're low on money, eh? Right. Let's just finish off the last few blocks in this area. I'm cautious that I've been placing a lot of buildings. I'm just gonna do. Do we do a big block? I think that looks a bit ugly, if I'm honest. probably put a community pool in. Do something a bit different because it's just like so much stuff going on. Soccer field? I could have put a soccer field. We'll put it there. And then we'll put a community pool over here. American football. It's a chunker, isn't it? I'm just basically placing down all these amenities now because that's going to keep people happy. Well, I'd hope so. Pathway to here, and then commercial to here. Well, apparently there's a lot more demand for office blocks than I expected. Put them down there then. I don't think there's anywhere else I can put them now, unfortunately, dudes. It's all filled up. That's fine though. High rent, but then it disappeared. Good job as well. Somebody's going to get themselves demolished. What we want to play around with over here, probably a bit of a mixture again between medium and low. Oh, that was a save. European, please, and then we're going to go for some here and here. Here. American. Here. Here. There we go. It's all interconnected. What is with the commercial demand? As you can see, look at all this commercial I'm putting down. I'm just not even touching the sides. What's some more there? God damn it, guys. I know you guys want to spend money, but jeez. Okay, calm it. Medium density row housing. I'm going to do that one. I'll switch straight to that one too. I think I'm going to finish this area, and I think that will be a good place to kind of take stock of what we've done. So, ugly, gone. Good. Breaking it up a bit, and same with here. This is not going to be pretty, this area. It's just the way it's just formed on a curve. That's the only problem in using curved roads. They look nice, but horribly inefficient when it comes to making your city look somewhat decent. Okay, there we go. So around the roads, I really want to. This is where really commercial should be. So that's how I'm going to play that. There we go. And then anything on the other side will be residential. Oh, that's, I just realised that's a substation. I thought it was a rock at first. I'm like, why is he a rock in the middle of nowhere? Because it isn't in the middle of nowhere. And can we place something there? We can. Perfecto. In this area, we'll put some medium row housing there and there. More density there. There. So that's how I'm going to play it. Do I put anything in there? I don't think I will. I'll probably put another park there. Probably could use some more park depots, if I'm honest. The amount of parks have been placed down. I don't think I've placed any in this area. But I've kind of done... Oh, I probably could. Somewhere over there. Somewhere on the sticks. Like that. That'll do. There you go. Okay. That's more small vehicles, so yeah, extra garages, okay. Can I assign that to a region? No, I can't. It's just going to do its own thing. Okay. Let's finish up this bit, and then we're pretty much good to go. Making sure certain amenities are covered, and they are. Okay, what do we have next to there though? Is a pretty ugly place. Nobody really want to live there, so that's why I'm putting commercial. If somebody don't want to live there, dump some commercial. We'll do some low densities here. There. Just put a road. There we go. That'll do. That looks pretty awesome, if I'll say so. For progress. Yeah, I got these few little blocks, but we can do those in the next episode. That won't take too long to finish that bit. So once that's done, this area is pretty much finished off. There's some optimizations we need to do about motorways. One being here. This doesn't seem to be working particularly well. Little tip here is if you want to get rid of these walkways, which you probably should want to, you can get rid of them. And I think it's pretty essential you do, especially with these kind of these areas. Yep. There we go. No walkways there, which is good. That should speed things up a little bit. Is there one there? Oh, it's lights. Let's get rid of the lights. Probably want lights at some point, but not there, because that was a bad idea. Even though people are still walking across the road. Jaywalking. Get the police on them. What? Is that supposed to connect to somewhere over there? Oh, I see what I was trying to do. I don't think that's needed anymore, if I'm honest. Sorry, get myself distracted and I was going to finish up the episode. I'm going to finish up the episode now because I will end up doing that Jiggy poker. I could do that offline. But otherwise, let's summarise where we got up to. We have built out our Fairview Springs with this downtown area with a mixture of kind of everything really, from low density to medium and high rises. We've got about 20% left of this area before it's in a comfortable state. Once this area is done, we'll take stock of where we're up to when it comes to infrastructure. As you can see here, we've got some infrastructure we need to do here to connect that up to the main areas. We might just do a little bit of a town here next to the river, which will be quite nice. And then we'll be looking to wrap up the playthrough. Really enjoyed this episode. I do like building these cities out and seeing it blossom. So if you have liked it, make sure to drop a like on the video. Comment if you've got any suggestions in regards to a future playthrough of City Skylines. I'm not going to move away from City Skylines. I really like the game. I really enjoy playing it, so that is going to be a consistent theme on the channel. And if you want to see more of these videos, don't forget to subscribe. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.